Kia ora and welcome to the first quarterfinal match of the Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick Cup. My name is Sen Harvetrick, your commentator tonight, alongside Finn Galpset.
Yeah, thanks, Senna. Tonight we have Ferrymead Bays against Nomads FC. Good game on our hands here, and I'm looking forward to an entertaining match. As we go through the lineups here, starting for FC Nomads, we have... There we go. Amber Bennett in goal. We got Nika Boone, skipper Rebecca Gillett, Millie Hayes, Renee Madigan, Christina Fenwick, Jasmine Barrett, Sarah Summerlee, Jade Lewington, Emily Lambie, Cheyenne Welsh. And on the bench for FC Nomads, we have Phoebe Hunt, Dorothy Yeck, Gemma Creed, Kira Nell, and Hannah Stuthers. This team's led by head coach Andrew Ball, assistant Wayne Holdham, and goalkeeper coach Bailey Jordan. For Ferrymead, as the home side lining up, you've got Kirsty Bush in goal. Starting, there's been a change. Carrie Worthington comes into the starting lineup for Eddie Stanton. Lila Lestrange, Lucy Goodwin, Lily Dufton, Captain Robin Warburton, Britta Carroll, Natasha Litter, Christy Woodyear-Smith, Ruby Lum, Luby Case. And on the bench for Ferrymead, we have Grace Collett, Catherine Rodriguez, Hannah White, and Anga Harad Davies Ball.
Yeah, thanks, Finn. Our referee for today, Tate Jiang. Assistant referees, Aaron Wilton and Liam Haxton. I'm just looking forward to a great game.
Yeah, both teams come into this game with some interesting form. Ferrymead Bays beat Waimak United CWCL in the first round, 1-0, away at Kendall. And Nomads actually had the bye, and they come into this with a few up and down results. Nomads upset Tech for probably the upset of the year, and then have had a bit of mixed form with losing to Selwyn and Unis back-to-back weeks. So Nomads FC are definitely looking to bounce back here tonight against a, on paper, you would say, weaker team as Ferrymead are in the CWCL.
Yeah, Ferrymead with that 1-0 win. Lucy Goodwin with that stunning free kick, I have to say.
Both teams in the huddle here. It is a cold night in Christchurch on your Tuesday night. Good for some footy. Not too many fans out tonight bracing that cold weather. FC Nomads here, lining up in that red kit, and Ferrymead are in the blue. Looks like Ferrymead are going to kick off.
Looks like Millie Hayes will kick the game off. Oh, sorry. Yep. And there's the game. Starting off, great ball. Oh, not a great ball out to the wing there. Clearance by the keeper. It's out there by Nomads FC.
Don't mind that kickoff though. I think you see a lot of teams do that, try and build territory and put the backline under pressure. So you'll see Ferrymead here with a nice throw up into that front third here. Can they look to create anything?
Nice throw in there. But Nomads get the possession. Ferrymead, get it back. Nice through ball. Good catch by the keeper, Amber Bennett. Nomads playing the ball out from the back here. Slowly playing the ball up. Nomads on the attack, and Ferrymead does well to keep the ball rolling out of play. Kirsty Bush. Out wide, and it's out again for a Nomads throw-in. The position switching hands a couple of times there. It's out again for a Ferrymead throw-in. How do you think the game's going right now, Finn?
Yeah, it's a bit stop-start at the moment. A few long balls from both teams, I think, just trying to put both backlines under the pump and see how they deal with it. I think I'd like to see, Nomads just look to get on the ball and keep and kind of control the pace of the game. But Ferrymead have started strong, so we should be in for a good one.
Yeah, I have a feeling the nerves are settling. The game will get better as time goes.
All the girls braving it out with no skins up top. It is freezing out there, so credit to all of them because I would be freezing in this weather.
I agree.
Great ball out there from Millie Hayes to the fullback. And again, just a final ball there for Nomads. Straight to Ferrymead.
Kirsty Bush with the ball. She'll get it up field.
Bit of pressure there from Nomads FC as they look to get the shot off, but well defended there from Ferrymead. Nomads on the ball again. Ball goes out wide.
Good clearance by Robin Warburton.
Nomads FC here just looking to reset play. Millie Hayes on the ball, goes back to goalkeeper Amber Bennett. I like this from Nomads, just looking to keep the ball. Nothing silly, maintain position control as they look to go through to their winger.
Oh, missed that touch there. It's out for Ferrymead throw-in. Thrown in, and I think it's out there by Ferrymead. Nomads thrown. It's over down the wing. And Ferrymead get possession again, cleared up. Nomads do get it back. There's Dufton with the ball. And now going back to Nomads FC. Number 13, he'll shoot.
Jade Lewington just past the post. That's a great bit of passage of play there. I tell you what, Millie Hayes on the ball from centre backs played a perler of a ball in there to Jade Lewington on the wing, and Jade Lewington has missed that whiskers. Absolutely so close to going 1-0 up and taking the lead for Nomads FC.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Great plays down the wing. Very, very close. Very unlucky for Nomads. Ferrymead get it up the field again, but Nomads get possession on the ball again. They'll play from the back. Slowly going up the field. And an unlucky hitter there. It's out for Ferrymead ball.
Nomads already are looking quite obviously looking for those diag balls into their wingers. It's either the 6 coming in there to pick it up, or their centre backs are playing that diag ball over to either wing, and I think that might cause a bit of trouble for Ferrymead as we go into this game.
Yeah, very good confidence coming into this game by Nomads. It's gone to the oh, it's offside there. Looked like a great play was just about to happen.
Was that offside call from a throw-in?
I'm not sure.
If that's the case, I think the liner might have got that one wrong. I think she might have been offside, but it was a throw-in, which isn't offside, but I might be wrong. I don't have the replay in front of me, so I won't be able to check that, but Bays might have got lucky there.
Yeah, very unlucky for Nomads. Warburton to take the free kick. Nomads with the possession. Not a bad through ball, but seems like Carroll will get the ball. Tries another through ball, but Kirsty Bush will get the ball in her hands. It's a pretty close game so far, but it seems like Nomads have a little bit more possession than Ferrymead.
Yeah, I think that's to be expected. You know, Nomads FC are one of the currently in the top 4 of the Southern Women's League qualifiers, and you find yourself Ferrymead Bays at the bottom of the league at CWCL2. So already, you know, you should see Nomads wanting to dictate that pace just with the quality of players. But even with those league results, Ferrymead Bays aren't a bad side, so they might cause some problems for Nomads FC, but Nomads should be looking to take control of this game, dominating possession, dictating the pace of it, which in the first 10 minutes I think you've kind of seen that. Bays have really struggled for position, and especially in that over halfway, they haven't had it for, I would say, more than a few seconds. So the back 4 of Nomads FC doing a good job there. Now it's just about being clinical with that final pass and with the finishing.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see what happens in the next few minutes. Nomads here with possession in their half. Playing from the back again. Up to Boone. It's gone out though.
Millie Hayes just needs to be careful with that ball. That could have seen a dangerous counter-attack for Ferrymead Bays there. Oh, he's given FC Nomads the ball. I'm not sure if that's the right decision from head referee Tate.
Missed the header there. It's out again by Ferrymead. Nomads will get the throw in. Boone again with the throw in. Out by Ferrymead. Just playing defensively at the moment. Don't want anything coming out of their attacks. Unlucky from Boone. Here's a good chance for Ferrymead. Nice through ball. Very unlucky. Nomads with the possession now. It's out for a Ferrymead ball. Woodyer Smith with the throw-in. Worthington out in the wing and she loses possession. But it will be a Ferrymead throw-in. Just back and forth now. Seems like Ferrymead having a bit of freedom with the ball now. Getting a bit more attacking threat. Here's Worthington. Great with the ball. Oh, crossed in there. Oh, very unlucky not to get that fully in the box for someone to finish it off.
Great skill out wide. And Ferrymead Bays are going to have the first corner of the game. Can they look to get something off these set pieces? I remember when they played Wymack, they were quite dangerous. Good balls in, great deliveries. Can anyone find the head?
Seems like a ball is on the field there. Referee will get it out. Crossed in. Can anyone get it? Oh, it's out there by Ferrymead. Will be a goal kick for Nomads United. They play quick there. Trying to get Ferrymead Bays off guard. Nice through ball out to the wing. What can she do with the ball? Oh. Crunchy tackle there. Should be a free kick to Nomads.
Sarah Summerlee out on the left wing there showing a bit of pace. But yeah, I think already you can tell these Nomads girls, they're looking to play out wide and quite direct. Those through balls with the speed of Summerlee and Lewington, I think that's where they're going to find their success. Playing that ball through the central midfield, out to the wings, and then looking to deliver early crosses or getting one-on-one with the defenders out wide.
Yes, Sarah Summerlee, the only goal scorer against Wymack United. Oh, Kashmir, sorry. There's a shot. Just missed. Very, very unlucky. Looked pretty dangerous there. Looks like Warburton will take the goal kick, sorry. And Nomads get the possession back again. Oh, Ferrymead. Possession changing hands over and over and over. But Nomads will get it from the back. Oh, nice ball. Out to... Oh, it's offside there. It was a good try. Passing it all the way out to Jade Lewington. Nomads with possession again. Number 8. Back to the centre backs. Nice quick play from Nomads. Out to the wing. Summerlee. Crossed in. Great block by Carroll.
These Ferrymead-based fullbacks have got their work cut out for them tonight. Let's see if they're up to the challenge.
They do indeed.
Ball in here. Watch out for Rebecca Gillett hovering around that 6-yard box. She'll try and get her head on this.
Crossed in by Nomads. Great high ball. Can Ferrymead clear it? Not too far. Nomads back with possession. Nice ball. Oh! And number 11, Barrett, missed the shot there. Very lucky for Bush again. Ferrymead Bay's got away with that one. And Bush tried to get it up the field. Instead, Nomads got the possession. Summerlee. Nice ball out to Lewington. Lewington, oh, mishit the pass there. I think that's out for a throw-in.
Fortunate there to get the ball back at FC Nomads. Again, dangerous position, but just giving the ball away under no pressure. I want to see them have the confidence to get at that defensive line and try and work something a bit better than that.
Playing down the wing. Here's Lewington. Can she get a cross in? She'll cut in. Pass it back to number 14. Ferrymead Bay's clear again.
That's some nice work down that wing again from Nomads FC. Really applying the pressure now.
Good one-touch passing. Oh! Hits the woodwork there. Jasmine Barrett with that shot.
There's
very,
some strike
very
from
unlucky.
Jasmine Barrett. Some strike, just hitting the woodwork there. Unbelievable effort.
Yeah, you could see the ball just curling. She was hoping that it could get into the top corner there. Bennett with the ball. Again, just calm on the ball. Nomad's really good with this. The first 20 minutes of the game. Here's Boone. Nice ball. Oh, keeper is there though. Barrett. The ball again. Boots it up
that effort's
into
a bit
the box.
audacious. Maybe she's got her confidence from the first run.
Yeah.
It's just a bit too far out.
Wants to get more shots for herself there.
20 minutes in here, still 0-0. Ferrymead doing well to not concede yet. Nomads are piling on the pressure now.
Here's Summerlee down the left side. It's out for a goal kick.
FC Nomads have combined this year in the women's space and that senior space. So they've got the WPL team and they've got 2 CWCL teams. So there's lots of depth, which is really good to see in that women's space over at FC and Nomads. That combining of the two teams has looked to go well for the development of those 2 clubs. And of course, FC Nomads pulling off the upset of the season, beating Kashmir Technical 2-1 in the Southern Qualifying League, which was absolutely superb effort. They've come a long way from where they were last year and seasons before that. And they've got a massive game this weekend. I'm sure that this is their priority right now, this game, but on the weekend they've got a massive game against Coastal Spirit. A result there for them would solidify themselves in the Southern League.
Nice ball out to Lewington there. Battle of the number 13s out in the corner.
Good hustle there. So yeah, FC Nomads are currently sitting on 6 points, and they've only got one game to go as they have the bye in the last round. And if they beat Coastal Spirit, that'll put them on 9 points and most likely safe to make that Southern League. But of course, a loss to Coastal Spirit will leave them on 6, and universities will be breathing down their necks to catch them up, as they've got 2 games against Selwyn and Nelson Suburbs. So it's almost a must-win match for Nomads FC this weekend against undefeated Coastal Spirit. So it's a challenge, but hey, they beat Tech, they can beat Coastal, so they'll be up for the challenge. Hopefully the bodies pull up all right after this midweek game.
Oh, here's Nomads. Oh, it's stayed in. Oh, just out. Very unlucky for Barrett there. Nomads with possession. They lose the ball pretty easily there. Here's Summerlee. Back to Boone. Nice passing here. There's Lewington. Tries the through ball. It's out by Ferrymead. Boone gives the ball in. Ferrymead will want to start a counter-attack here. Nomads with possession again in the Ferrymead half. Now down the left side. Ferrymead, good defending there by Natasha Littler.
It's all a bit of one-way traffic at the moment. FC Nomads are really picking up their stride now. Ferrymead are struggling to get out of their own half for the last 10 or so minutes, but if they can hang on, I think they need to try and start frustrating Nomads. If they can get into the sheds 0-0, that's a huge win, and I'm definitely sure Nomads won't be happy about it. So their plan here, I think, is just to defend hard well, frustrate Nomads, make them make the mistakes as the ball goes in here.
To Barrett. Communicating with the team. Oh, just misses that touch there. Here's Ferrymead. They don't have anyone up there for the counter-attack.
Ferrymead are sitting in a really low block. I think the message is defend, defend, defend. They're sitting in that low block. They've got 1 or 2 high. They're looking for that counter. But yeah, like I said, there's about 20 minutes to go. If Ferrymead can get into those sheds 0-0, that's definitely a positive for them. If they can just keep frustrating Nomads, they might be able to pick up something here. And on the Nomad side, they just need to be composed. The moment will come. They're playing some good footy, but they just need to keep the ball and stop giving away passes when there's no pressure on them. They can do that as the ball goes back to Rebecca Gillette.
Yeah, and for the Ferrymead attackers, I think they just need that final pass, really, to get that counter-attack going. And need to know where their teammates are to start that counter-attack they want. Nice ball, but I'm sure that's a offside there. Summerlee will leave it to go out.
Again, I think that ball long just comes in frustration. They need to be composed. I think if Nomads can move it side to side, play it out to their fullback and then go the other way, they're going to create a lot more space for those wingers. It looks like they're setting up in a 4-3-3. I'd love to see Cheyenne Welsh playing that 6 role for Nomads FC to get on the ball a bit more and dictate it. I think if she can play side to side and really get this Ferrymead side moving, you're going to create spaces for your wingers and your front and your 9 to really get on the ball and create chances.
Well, Sarah Summerlee does really well to outpace the defender there. Gets a good cross in. Here's Lewitt. Oh, very unlucky. Correction, that was Lewington with the shot. Sorry for interrupting you there, Finn.
All good, mate.
Lewington with the ball. Nice ball there. Can Lewington get a cross in? That wasn't strong enough there. Yeah, for Ferrymead, I think they just need at least one per player. Just, frustrating that defender at the back. Giving them something to worry about. For now, they're just laying back, waiting for what Nomads can give. Summerlee. Good 1-2 there. And, well, Summerlee's pace is really fast. She comes in, attempts a cross. Good stop, though, by the defenders of Ferrymead base. And Nomads with the ball again. Lewington. Oh, nice ball there. Can Lewington get to the ball? No, she cannot. Warburton got the ball out of play.
Sarah Summerlee's causing all sorts of headaches on that left side for Ferrymead Bays, but every time she beats her man, it just seems she's a bit isolated. So I think the 9 and another central midfielder really needs to get involved, especially when Sarah Summerlee has the ball out wide, because she's creating, but she's beating 1 or 2 players, and then she's got no one to give it to. So I think there needs to be a bit more support there from the FC Nomads girls to get around Sarah Summerlee, because right now she's their danger.
Yeah, she is indeed. They're doing really well on the right side as well with Lewington. Just needs to get a bit closer for a more powerful cross into the middle for Barrett. Here's Nomads FC with the corner. Nicely in. It's headed out by Ferrymead though. She'll give it another go. Is that very close? Nice by Bush to get that out. Nomads putting the pressure on. Hit that wrong. And it's out for a goal kick. That looked a bit dangerous there, Finn.
Yeah, for sure. Nomads are creating all sorts, but just the final punch it's just not there, I don't think. There's been a few chances, but Kirsty Bush and goal has looked pretty comfortable. So let's see what they can do from the set piece.
Yeah, they're just missing that final touch. The cherry on top, really. Crossed in nicely again by Nomads. No one can get to it though. Here's Fenwick. Then Summerlee. Should cut back out. Trying to find some options. Ferrymead still doing well to soak in the pressure. Keep that ball out of the net. Well, this is dangerous here. Can Barrett get the ball? No, she cannot. As you can see, Amber Bennett, the keeper for Nomads, coming very far out. Not much for her to do in this first half. Crossed in again. Good clearance. They're doing really well to get their heads on. Ferrymead are doing really well to get their heads on it, to keep it out. Here's Sarah Sumley, though, in the box. It's out for a Ferrymead throw.
Unfortunately, those corners just aren't beating that first defender there in Robin Warburton. She's getting a hit on everything. I think if they can get it past her and past that first defender, we may see a few more problems from their corners. But at the moment, that ball's just getting a bit too short, and it's just too easy for Warburton and the other Bays defenders to clean it up.
Nice ball again to Lewington. Good pass to Barrett. She gives a nice pass to Lewington again. Cuts in. Number 18. Oh, she gives it a go. Oh, that's in the net. Number 18, Ruby Lum, opens the scoring there. 1-0 for Nomads. Great long-range shot over the keeper into the back of the net. Oh, correction there, that was Fenwick. Oh, Welsh, sorry, with that goal.
Yeah, great, well-worked goal. Again, you see your centre-backs getting on the ball. All they're looking to do there is they're playing their winger. So you see the centre-back, I believe it was Rebecca Gillett, diag ball out to Lewington. Lewington's combining well with Jasmine Barrett, who's playing at that 9 role. And it was just a good 1-2 ball in. Great feet from Lewington there to cut it back to Cheyenne Walsh, who just delivered that ball into the top corner. Great play from FC Nomads. And I think you're going to see a lot more of that. Centre-backs getting on the ball, hitting their wingers, and then look at the wingers looking to combine with their 9 in Jasmine Barrett. So great play from FC Nomads there. Great 1-2s, great feet from Lewington, and then the finish to match.
Yeah, a brilliant goal to open the scoring. Ferrymead Bays looking to get back in the game. They did attempt that kick-off through ball again, Finn. Didn't work out though. Here's Sarah Summerlee again. Down the left side. Can they get another goal from this? Bush will get that save. She can't keep it in her hands though.
Sarah Summerlee is having herself a game. She is unbelievable this first half. She's probably been my main player so far. She is just causing absolute headaches down that left-hand side. She has been quality.
That is exactly what she would like to hear, Finn.
Great diag ball from Cheyenne Walsh out to Lewington.
Here's Lewington. Attempts a cross.
That's all it is. That's how their attack's coming here. It's either your 6 and Cheyenne Welsh getting on the ball, or it's those centre-backs hitting those diags. It's always going out wide, and those wingers are finding themselves in a world of space, and that front 3 of Lewington, Barrett, and Summerlee are just causing absolute headaches for this Ferrymead Bays team in the first half.
Here's Lewington again. Ferrymead clear. Nicely over the top. Nomads get the ball straight back. Ferrymead with the ball again. Possession, switching hands a lot there. Woodya Smith with the throw-in. Attempts a header. Now Nomads with the counter. Nice through ball to Barrett. Looks like Carroll got the ball though.
was great work from Christina Fenwick, but all four of those Nomads girls all made the same run. Needed someone coming in short just to offer something different as they all ran away from the ball, and then there was no option for Christina Fenwick, unfortunately.
Sarah Summerlee loses the ball there. Well, it seems to be a corner.
Let's see if they can get it past that first defender this time.
They've had multiple attempts. Can it work out? It's swung in. Oh, that looks pretty good. No one on the end of it, though. They need to clear it.
That is some ball right in the danger spot, and there was just no one from FC Nomads willing to attack it. That is a perler of a ball, and if you get someone running onto that, that is a free header or a tap-in to score. What a ball in.
Very unlucky from Nomads. Just need that striker. Oh, anyone really. Just finish that off. Crossed in again. Oh, I think someone got onto that.
Another
saved by Kirsty Bush.
fantastic ball. Right in the danger spot. Can Ferrymead go on a counter-attack? Really struggling to get over their own halfway line here as Nomads just piling on the pressure.
Yes, Sarah Summerlee putting in a shift in the first 40 minutes. I have to say, she is putting on a show down the left side.
Yeah, definitely. She's been outstanding. I thought Rebecca Gillett, although hasn't had much to do, when she's had to do it, she's been phenomenal. Reset their play, the composure on the ball, willing to play that side to side. It's really positive for the Nomads girls.
Yeah, she would be very glad that she has not much to do tonight. Ferrymead just clearing the ball every time they get to it. Nomads getting the ball back very, very quickly every time. Here's Lewington. Can she get the ball in? She can. They lose the ball though. Ferrymead now. Here's a good chance. Lost by Worthington. Ball to Lewington again. Good dribbling into the middle. She does lose it though with that pass. Summerlee. Back to Gillett. Nice ball again. Just no one going after it though. Very unlucky for Gillett. Nice there. To Sarah Summerlee. Can she make something of it here? Crossed in. Oh, just across the face of goal. No one there to finish it off. Lewington was there, just couldn't get a foot onto it. Very, very unlucky.
Oh my word. What has happened there? It's gone inside the keeper. Doesn't cross the line, and then Jade Lewington just misses out on the back post for a tap-in. I have no idea how that hasn't gone in the back of the net, but that is a sigh of relief for the Ferrymead Bays girls as they get away with one.
Well, yeah, Andrew Bull, the head coach, would not be happy with that. Call it.
Jade Lewington almost apologetic there. Bit of hustle. Look, and to Ferrymead's credit for this first half, I thought that they've defended their hearts out. They've soaked up all that pressure, and to only be one down, the amount of possession, territory, and chance of Nomads had, I think they can head into the sheds and be proud of that effort for the first half. You know, they're only one goal away from evening this up, and they've had a few chances, a few set pieces. So they're definitely not out of this game, and I think Nomads are going to have to find one or two more just to be a bit safe here.
Yeah, there are plenty of things that Ferrymead Bays do need to work on, and I'm sure the head coach will address that in the changing rooms. But yeah, they're very lucky not to be 2-0, maybe 3-0 down. Call it. Oh, that's a nice ball through to Lewington. Can she get a shot on here? She'll pass it in. Is Barrett? Oh, absolute beauty there. It's 2-0. Jasmine Barrett. She had a lot of time on the ball there and gets a perfect shot. Kirsty Bush couldn't get her hands on that. And now they're 2-0 up. Ferrymead Bays will be hoping to keep it at least at that before half-time.
That was quality from Jade Lewington down the right-hand side. Previously, 3 or 4 times she's been in that position and she's just kicked it away and lost position there and hasn't been quality enough in that final ball. But there she showed composure, cut inside. Rather than shooting on her weak foot, she looks to play her 9 and acres of space, and a great assist for Barrett, who just buried it in the back of the net. So great composure, and Jade Lewington has had a quality first half, so great credit there to the assist.
Another great ball. Sarah Summerlee couldn't get to it though. Ferrymead Bays throwing down on their right side. And it's out for another throw-in. And another. This is working. They are making ground. Oh, and it's finally out by Ferrymead Bays. Nomads will get the possession again. Or nearly coming to the end of the first half. Do you think Ferrymead Bays are going to be happy with this scoreline?
Well, I think it's hard for them, right? So they're in the CWCL2, so they're 2 divisions lower than this Nomads team. So for me, I think this is just a great opportunity for the Ferrymead Bay girls to get in, play against such a quality opposition, because they won't have this in the CWCL2 league. So I think they need to take this as a learning. You know, don't worry too much about the scoreline. Be brave, have fun with it, enjoy being in a cup game as they get on the attack there. But for me, I don't think they, you know, obviously they'd love to do well, but this is just a really great experience for them. So it's good to see Bays in here. You know, they managed to get a result against Waimak. As I'll stop what I'm saying is Nomads go on the attack with Lewington yet again.
Out to Boone. Can she get something on it there? Here's Barrett. Barrett right in the middle of the box. All the way back. And Worthington will retrieve the ball. She's off and away. Can she find any plays up there? She can't at the moment. she's just doing it all herself. She needs her teammates to come up, help her out there.
It's a great run. But yeah, just touching on about Ferrymead, I think as the halftime whistle blows, they can be happy with that. You know, like I said, they're playing a team 2 divisions higher. It's 2-0. They've defended their hearts out. They're fighting, so I think, you know, all to play for in the second half, and these Bays girls can keep their head up.
Yeah, well, on the Nomads side, they've had a very, very positive first half with Barrett, Cheyenne Welsh scoring the first goal and Barrett making it 2-0. So very excited to see what the second half brings.
Yeah, I think Nomads will be happy with that first half, to be honest. They controlled the game, they dictated. They didn't really look like conceding. Obviously, they can always improve on things, but that front three looked lethal. The girls were quality, midfield was solid. They're doing their job, basically, and they're doing it well. So I think that the coach and Andrew Ball will be happy with the team's first half performance.
Yeah, and Ferrymead Bays have a little bit to work on. I'm sure Neil Warburton will address that in the dressing room. But yeah, let's find out in the second half. Oh, Livingston. Oh,
Kia ora and welcome back to the second half of the Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick Cup. Nomads went into the sheds 2-0 up against Ferrymead Bays. And right from the start of the second half, FC Nomads have carried on and looking to dominate possession and create chances. As Ferrymead Bays are on the counter-attack, quality ball through. As Ferrymead Bays show a bit of pace, can they deliver something? Oh, Millie Hayes, well covered and well defended from the young 15-year-old. Superb. Great defending.
yeah, that's what you like to see from the defender. Just sticking with the attacker, just, annoying her until she loses the ball.
Great start there from Ferrymead Bay's counter-attack. If they can get a goal here, we have a game in our hands. Can they deliver something? They've only got 3 in the box, though, so interesting tactics.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Ferrymead Bays, really. They need to get back in the game quick.
It's not the best of balls in. Good pressure there from Nomads as Sarah Summerlee looks to get on the ball. Was there a bit of a push in the back? Some would say so. Sarah Summerlee's carried on though, all the way into the box. Can she finish? Gets past the keeper. Oh, she has the side of the post.
Oh.
Attack's not over yet. Ball's in the corner for FC Nomads. Just holding the ball, a bit of composure. You love to see it. Goal scorer Cheyenne Welsh on the ball. Ball into striker. Oh. Well defended from Ferrymead Bays. It's not out yet. The ball's still lying around. As the linesman puts his flag up. I wonder if the referee's going to see it. The head referee's not seeing the linesman. He's just doing it for fun out there. Tate needs to have a look to his right. That flag was up. I tell you what, if Nomads had scored there, Ferrymead Bays could be pretty filthy with that. I'm pretty sure that was a shove in the back on the attack there from Sarah Summerlee, but nevertheless we carry on. Rebecca Gillett there to clean up the ball. Too easy for her. She goes on a little run herself. Slips the ball in. Emily Lambie's chasing it. Oh, well cleared. No, keeper's there. It's Jade Lewington on the ball. Oh, cleaned up by Kirsty Bush.
Yeah, that's what you like to see from Kirsty. Getting up there, getting it out of there, really, but not too strong of a kick there.
Well, one from Ferrymead Bays as they look to go on another counter-attack, but she's all by herself. Can we get the numbers up there for Ferrymead Bays? That's a great challenge. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Foul there from the referee. Looked like all ball. But Ferrymead Bays get a free kick. I'd love to see just the girls getting a bit more forward, be a bit more braver from this Ferrymead side. They got nothing to lose. They're 2-0 down. She looked a bit isolated out there. Carrie Worthington, I believe it is. She's been quality for Ferrymead Bays.
Yeah, up there, always nagging the defenders of the Nomad side.
Nomads on the attack with Jade Lewington. She looks to put the ball over. There she is again, Sarah Summerlee. First touch is a poor one and Robin picks it up. Robin Warburton, the skipper. Great challenge in there from the centre back. Bit of back and forth to start the game in the second half. The pace has picked up. It's an exciting game. Nomads look to keep the ball as they switch out the other side.
Yeah, the second half is going to be very entertaining.
Again, Nomads losing the ball in a dangerous position as they come on the counter-attack with number 11, Lily Dufton. What can Ferrymead get there to support? Unfortunately, they can't, and Nomads yet again. Some great counter-attacking from Ferrymead, but they're just isolated. They need more up there. Maybe the girls are struggling with the pace of the game that these Nomads FC girls bring.
Yeah, we do see a little bit of aggression from the Ferrymead side. They are picking up the pace. They do really want to get something out of this game. But yeah, the Nomads' domination is still continuing.
Substitution there for Ferrymead Bays. Number 14, Britta Carroll, heads to the bench. As I am not too sure who replaced her as of yet, but we'll look to get that in for you. But I can confirm that Lily Dufton has made way. Ball in there, well kept out from Kirsty Bush. Another ball to the... Oh, it's not just there yet. Well defended by number 13, Captain Robin Warburton. She's been everywhere in that back line. She's had a phenomenal game.
Yeah, just that last pass to finish off that attack from Nomads, just not working out in the second half. Of course, they'll start to link up. The puzzle pieces will connect later on in the half. But that's exactly what Ferrymead Bays need to do in this half, really, if they want to get back into this game.
Yeah, Ferrymead Bay got nothing to lose, you know, up against the Giants and Nomads FC. I think they just play with freedom, have fun, enjoy it, and be brave, get forward. Like I said, there's nothing to lose there, so they should try and get some people forward and challenge this back line of FC Nomads that haven't had to do much so far tonight. As they see a bit of possession in the final third, can they do anything? But like you see out there, the back four really not getting involved, sitting on the halfway line, leaving it up to the midfielders and strikers as the ball comes in. Oh, there's a bit of afters there. Rebecca Gillett has been cleaned up by Ferrymead Bay's striker, and things will settle down a bit. Rebecca Gillett on the ball. Will they look to play out?
Yeah, the frustration coming in there from, I think, Worthington.
Rebecca Gillett on the ball. Looks to play a fullback. Can Nomads look to keep the ball there? Nothing's forward, so they recycle it. Very good play there from number 5, Renee Madigan. And then the ball goes over from Rebecca Gillett. Who's there? Jasmine Barrett is on the ball. She looked to slip in Sarah Summerlee, but again, Robin Warburton's there. Outstanding for Ferrymead Bays. Gillett on the ball now. Looking for that switch. They're doing that very well. We've seen Nomads switch in the play. Ball finds Lewington out wide. Lewington gives the ball away. Can Ferrymead hit a counter-attack? Ball gets into their striker. Carrie Worthington up there, all alone, but wins herself a throw-in for Ferrymead.
Yeah, Nika Boone playing really well in that right-back role. Just keeping the attackers, especially Carrie Worthington, out of that side of the field. Not letting anything go through.
Changes here now for FC Nomads. Sees the exit of Sarah Summerlee, who's been outstanding today. And on comes number
18.
10, Gemma Creed. Gemma Creed has come onto the field. And also number 18. Sorry, number 16, Kira Nell, has joined the pitch. So 2 substitutions for FC Nomads there. And exiting the game was Sarah Summerlee and I believe the left fullback. I can't see their number, but 2 changes there for FC Nomads. Kira Nell and Gemma Creed making their way onto the pitch. As Ferrymead Bays have a corner here. They're looking for a good delivery in. Can they get their head on something? I see Captain Warburton up there. The ball goes in. Well cleared from FC Nomads. As we see fresh legs Gemma Creed onto the pitch, making her way up the field. And acres of space. Gives the ball to...
Barrett.
What a ball out to Lewington. Can she keep it in? Great attacking. Oh, and the flag's been raised as Kira Nell was offered the ball there. Great counter-attack, and Gemma Creed showing some speed. Fresh legs. On the ball straight away. Linked up well with her strike partner, Jasmine Barrett. Ball went out wide to Lewington, but unfortunately just didn't hold her line, and she was called offside.
I've noticed Lewington's moved to the left side now, with Sarah Sumley making an exit. Let's see what she can do on the left side.
Lewington just struggling to keep that ball under there. Ferrymead will have a throw-in. Very fast-paced start. 11 minutes in now. Still going end to end. No goals as of yet. Kira now gives that one a big hoof. And Nomads look to recycle the ball. Gillett goes to her centre-back partner and Millie Hayes as they look to go out the other side. There's just great composure there from FC Nomads, looking to go one way, and now you've found Rebecca Gillett and acres of space. No Ferrymead Bays girl stepping forward. Unfortunately, too much weight on that pass goes straight into Kirsty Bush's hands. Love that bit of play from Nomads, switching it to one side, getting Rebecca Gillett on the ball in acres of space, and then driving forward. She's on the ball here, though. She loses it. Ferrymead find themselves in a 3v2 counter-attack. A great touch there. Oh, confusion. It's Ferrymead Bays. Get one in the back of the net.
Oh, no.
What has gone on there?
Amber Bennett with a massive mistake there.
I think it came down to a lack of communication, but nevertheless, Carrie Worthington puts the ball in the back of the net. Amber Bennett is furious at her centre-back there. Miscommunication crumbles down. They clash into each other, and Carrie Worthington couldn't find an easier finish. 2-1, we have a game on our hands now, Senna.
Game on. Yeah, I think Amber Bennett, she ran out to go retrieve the ball, and then just realised she stepped out of the box and couldn't use her hands. And that's probably the reason why she made that mistake there.
Interesting take, Senna. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I can't hear it from here, but it looked like Amber Bennett was saying that was her ball, and I think there was just a miscommunication, and the centre-back took it for herself and kicked the ball into one another. But a silly mistake there from Nomads. Find themselves only ahead by 1 goal, and Ferrymead right back in this match. 30 minutes left. Anything can happen here in the Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick Cup. Game on.
Game on.
Rebecca Gillett won't be happy with herself either there. Costly loss of possession. Got them straight on the counter-attack, and that's Ferrymead Bays' first proper chance, and it ends in the back of the net. Coach Andrew Bull won't be happy with that at all. As Ferrymead now on the attack again. Something's been said at half-time. Neil Warburton, he's got these girls firing. Ferrymead look a lot more dangerous in the second half.
Yeah, that first goal will give them a lot of confidence. And hopefully they can keep going with the good plays they have been making in the second half.
Nomads FC find a bit of position now in the final third. Can they look to create anything? A ball in. Something to trouble the Ferrymead Bays defence. The ball just goes over the top and the centre-backs clean it up.
Oh.
Good 50-50 challenge there. A bit of physicality. Nothing wrong with that. Ball goes out wide. Well defended again from Ferrymead. Ball with Gillette now. Finds her left back in Kira now, who goes to Lewington. Oh, Lewington just with a heavy touch. Finds herself given a well. Oh, good hustle from Lewington to win it back, but referee Tate thinks it's a foul. Not sure if Lewington agrees with that. Ball with the captain now, Robin Warburton. Oh, no foul given there. Amber Bennett looks to play her winger, and Gemma Creed. That is a cracking ball. Gemma Creed on the ball now. Looking lively out on that right wing.
Ours for a handball there.
Renee Madigan on the ball. FC Nomads are loving that ball in behind out wide. And it's working. It's causing problems for them. As Gemma Creed gets caught up in a tussle there, remains possession of the ball. Good challenge in there. Crunching challenge. Gemma Creed gets back up. Ferrymead are defending with some heart. I tell you what, they're going into these challenges flying at the moment. It's good to see a bit of passion for the game.
Ferrymead would really want to get a bit more attacking threat again.
Again, Rebecca
nice
Gillett
there.
gives away possession, looking for that diag ball. Kira Nell comes up with it though. Lewington on the ball. Oh, and Lewington, fortunately, plays it to a fullback, although that was aimed for Cheyenne Welsh. Gemma Creed looking to play a 1-2, but just a bit too heavy. Nomads are managing to pick up the second ball, though, in these phases. And they just give it away. It's getting a bit sloppy out there. I think Nomads just need to take a second, relax, keep the ball. You know, I think Ferrymead are really enjoying this up-the-tempo kind of game, counter-attacking style football. I think Nomads looked a lot more in control when they just slowed things down. Gemma Creed on the ball now. Looking to find her striker, but again gives the ball away.
Yeah, Nomads FC, they did really well in the first half, just calm, you know, slow play from the back. This half, it seems a little bit rushed.
Yeah, they're getting in those pockets, and it just looks like they're trying to play the ball over every time. As we've seen there, just keep losing possession of the ball. Need to see a bit more patience from this Nomads team. The breakthrough will come if they just have a bit of patience, but what a run here by the number 6. Phoebe Hunt. Sorry, that was number 5. Renee Madigan. As Nomads win a free kick here, is a position to whip a ball in and try and create a goal-scoring opportunity. As we see 2 more subs now for Nomads. Goal scorer Cheyenne Welsh makes way for Dorothy Yeck. And it's just the one change. Cheyenne Welsh, the goal scorer, with that cracking volley comes off, and Dorothy Yeck makes her way onto the field.
Yeah, Cheyenne Welsh with a good shift in the first half, of course, with that goal.
Dorothy Yeck coming on. I've had the pleasure of coaching her and winning a Futsal National League title with her. She actually became MVP of that Futsal National League title last year, 2022. She was outstanding for my team, so I can't wait to see what she offers for the last 25 or so minutes of this game.
Yeah, I'm excited as well.
Great ball in.
Whoa.
Finds Gillette, and Gillette places the ball in to make it 3-1, and a bit of breathing room for Nomads FC. Ball over the top. No one from Ferrymead looked interested in dealing with that, and Rebecca Gillette was all over that. Buries it into the bottom corner, and there's not much Kirsty Bush could do there. She managed to get a hand to it, but not enough to push it away. Rebecca Gillette, the captain, putting her team out to 2 goals. 3-1 here at English Park in the Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick Cup. 3-1 Nomads FC over Ferrymead Bays.
Yeah, brilliant ball over the top of all the Ferrymead defenders. And yeah, Rebecca Gillette in the right place at the right time. 3-1.
Heartbreak for Ferrymead Bays, though. They've looked so good in the second half, and just one set piece That's the only time Nomads have actually looked threatening in this half. And one shot, one goal in the second half for Nomads FC, so they'll take that. But I feel hard for Ferrymead Bays as they go on the attack here. And they're out wide now on the left-hand side, but unfortunately give the ball away and Nomads come away with it. Bit sloppy in midfield. Ball with Emily Lambie as she looks to slip one in. Gemma Creed.
Brilliant ball.
What can she do? She cuts inside. Can she look to find feet now? Oh, and she gives the ball away. Oh, she looked offside there, Worthington, and yes, she was. Lino, Liam, Haxton. Good call, Lino. Offside just, but Ferrymead Bays with Worthington up top are looking a little dangerous on that counter-attack. Nomads FC have to be careful because Worthington has got speed.
Yeah, those counterattacks, Nomads defense do have to really be careful with those. Ferrymead, they really just have to keep the pressure on the defenders.
Yeah, let's see her slow it down, keep the ball, recycle it. Be comfortable in moving it side to side. You know, you're 2 goals up here. The most dangerous is when you've shifted the ball side to side and then hit your winger. You don't need to force the long ball. There's good skill there from Kira now. Ball goes through.
Great
Christina
from the captain.
Fenwick chasing that ball down again. Ball stayed in. Captain Robin Warburton's not happy with that at all, and I looked out from where I'm standing. So, unfortunate there, but Nomads again in another dangerous position. Down this left-hand side. Fenwick on the ball. Gets it off to Nell, who kicks it straight into Ferrymead Bays, but Dorothy Yeck on the ball, gets past one, in attacking position, drives it straight into a striker. An accidental offside. Dorothy Yeck, quality chance there, showed her speed and just didn't connect with it, unfortunately. And Jasmine Barrett, in an offside position, just got in the way.
Yep, Barrett was very, very sorry for that one. That could have been a very good chance.
Well up by Fenwick. Creed on the ball. She's looked lively when she's come on. Fenwick finds feet. Yeck on the ball now. Great little ball in there to the fullback.
Oh.
And the ball in again. Just a bit too much. And keeper Kirsty Bush comes away with it. More substitutions now. It looks like Coach Andrew Ball is really cleaning out the bench. Number 6, Phoebe Hunt is coming on for number 14, Emily Lambie. Emily Lambie makes way in that midfield for Phoebe Hunt. Phoebe Hunt's got about 20 minutes or so to her name to come on and see if she can get one. Oh, Yeck. Well cleared by Ferrymead Bays. Oh, Yeck with a perler of a ball to Creed. Creed out wide. She delivers one. Oh, it's gone past the keeper. The fullback. Oh, that did not look comfortable there for number 16.
For a second there, I thought she had a dig at her own goal.
Number 18, Ruby Lum, did not look comfortable there. Ball's gone straight past Kirsty Bush and almost served right on a platter for Lewington to tap in, but well defended in the end. Goes out for a corner. Great ball from Yeck and a great delivery from Creed out wide. Is now FC Nomads. Corner ball. Jasmine Barrett, can she deliver? Good ball in, off the shoulder there of Warburton. Now, Nah, now not happy with herself. Does well, though, to win it, and then unfortunately just the pass wasn't there. Turns over position. Fenwick on the ball. She's looked really dangerous in the second half, Fenwick. Middle of the park, running around. She's creating lots of good chances as she earns her team another corner. I've been really impressed with her. And Gemma Creed, when she's come on, man, she's full of energy, pace to burn, and she's really filling those shoes that Sarah Summerlee wore so well in that first half, man. She was a danger. But these girls, this front three of Nomads, are still creating havoc for these Ferrymead Bay's defenders.
Yeah, this whole team has been brilliant.
Jasmine Barrett with the ball in. This time we get to the middle. Anyone got their head on it? Oh, and it just goes past Creed. Looking to get her foot on it as there's a battle out wide for possession. FC Nomads will retain the ball. No, they won't. Yes, they will.
Ferrymead really just need to get the ball out of there. Start some sort of attack.
Referee Tate's more confused than I am. Oh, there we go. Oh, Ferrymead Bay's ball. We got there in the end.
You were correct, Finn.
It's the first time for everything. Senna, appreciate it. Changes rolling on. Looks like Ferrymead Bays are going to clean out the bench as well, with number 18 making way. So Ruby Lum makes way for the substitute in the bright orange or bright pink boots. Fan of them. Coming on is... I'll get back to you later, but she looks like she's coming on at fullback. Number 12, Angar Davies-Ball. Let's see what she can do in the final 15 minutes. Can she get a goal for her team? Make this a thrilling finish if Ferrymead can knock one back here.
Yeah, if they score another goal, they're 100% back in the game. Oh, there's a great...
Ball.
Oh. Very unlucky there. But yeah, they just really need to connect their passes and get some sort of attack. And after the first attack comes, I'm sure many more will follow after that.
Gillette on the ball. Struggling to find options, so she's just going to run to herself. Links up with Fenwick. Great little spell there. Yek on the ball. Ball roll. Looks to play. Oh, lots of pressure here from the speedsters. Can Creed get on the end of it? No, but I think they've won themselves a corner. Dorothy Yek with some ball rolls you'll see on a futsal court. How good.
The speed from the two attackers there.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Barrett and Creed hunting that ball down there. Got pace to burn those two. Another corner for FC Nomads. Can they get another one and extend the lead? Ball comes in. Doesn't clear the head of Warburton, who's been immense for this Ferrymead Bays team.
She has been the outstanding player from Ferrymead Bays.
Ball's hovering around there. Oh, substitute. Can she get herself? Oh, Kieran now, well done. Link up play with Lewington. Now. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Nell's done well there. Almost earned herself a team another corner, but good defensive pressure. Being really proactive in that left back spot, always coming to the ball and getting in front of those attackers, which is good to see.
Yeah, Christy Whittier-Smith did really well to keep Nell out of that. Didn't want her getting near the box.
Goal kick doesn't go too far as Nomads pick it out. Ball goes wide to Lewington. Tries to link back up with Barrett. Creed's hanging around. Goes to Barrett. Barrett on the left foot.
Ooh.
Creed to follow up. Oh, Kirsty Bush. Well kept. Good keeping there. Gemma Creed again. Hovering around. Looking for the follow-up, but it was a great left-footed shot there from Jasmine Barrett, who's already got one today.
15 more minutes left. Can a miracle happen for Ferrymead Bays? They need to score soon.
Sorry to tell the grandkids if they could pull this off. There's another
Sure will.
change. Oh, keep going. Number 4 makes way. Millie Hayes, centre back, had an outstanding game, I've thought, at centre back for FC Nomads, makes way, as this has to be the last change.
Yeah, Millie Hayes, she did play really, really well this match. Very solid at the back.
And she will make way for Hannah Stothers, who comes on for the last 15 minutes of the game at centre back. Creed's hunting that ball down. As the ball goes back there to Renee Madigan, who looks to recycle. Gets on the half turn. Slips in a ball. They're looking so dangerous out wide. Drives the ball in. Kirsty Bush decides not to use her hands.
Interesting decision there.
Yeah. Never question the goalkeeper, though, as an outfield player. You just got to let them do their thing. Something I've learned along the way. She's had a great game in net. Ball goes now to Yek, who's beaten both of them. Skips outside one. Can she deliver? Well defended again. Oh, that's hurt.
Great block, great block.
She's feeling that one. Dorothy Yek coming on. Unbelievable footwork there.
Oh, great there. From number 6.
Ferrymead Bays again,
That's
just like the
strange.
first half, struggling to get out of their half as Nomads pile the pressure on. Well cleared there. Can Worthington get something here on the bouncing ball? Substitution. Hannah Stothers deals with it well and just goes back to Amber Bennett, who besides that little mix-up hasn't had too much to do today. And she sends the ball wide to Now. Great decision there. Can she find feet? Links up with Henwick, who tries to get on the half turn and beats her man. Henwick now driving acres of space. Can she find the ball? She's looking for Creed. Well cut out there by the left full-back of Ferrymead Bays. Nomads looking likely yet again. Fenwick on the ball. What can she create here? She's got Barrett in the centre. Whips it across. Oh. Kirsty Bush cleans it up. Fenwick, Christina Fenwick is having a game in midfield. She is creating a lot of this go forward for FC Nomads at the moment. As the ball skittles over there.
Yeah, just like the first half, Nomads slowly getting confident as the half goes on. As you remember in the first half, it was a
Ball
bit...
over. Sorry to interrupt, centre, but Jasmine Barrett.
Oh.
Oh, she's done it. Oh, Jasmine
no.
Barrett. Oh, Kirsty Bush. So unlucky there. I thought she had it. She's missed it. And Jasmine Barrett has got through and scored another one to make it 4-1 to FC Nomads. Senna talked me through it.
Oh, that was an amazing ball over the top. And yeah, it looked like Kirsty Bush had it, but she didn't. And yeah, Barrett, calm, composed finish. Yeah, just great goal from Nomads. And yeah, 4-1.
Yeah, got to feel for Kirsty Bush there. She's had a cracker of a game, and that just beat her, unfortunately. She won't be happy with herself, but she can keep her head high because she's been absolutely awesome today. And Jasmine Barrett, 2 goals for her today. That'll do her confidence the one world of good. And with 10 minutes left to play, I think Nomads might have wrapped this game up. But FC Bay's got nothing to lose. Let's hope to see they give it everything and push forward.
Oh, crunching tackle.
That challenge might be worthy of a card, and yes, it is. Number 9 for Ferrymead Bays.
First booking of the
Lucy
game.
Goodwin picks up the yellow card in the first card of the game. That might just be down to a bit of frustration there, but
Yeah, that was a very heavy challenge there. Crunching tackle. That sure would have hurt.
Gillette looks to play the ball over to Creed. Creed's in a bit of space here. Whips it in first time. Yek.
Should have a dig.
Yek looks to hit that first time. The audacity from Dorothy Yak. Don't mind it, though. Good attitude. Just didn't pay off there, unfortunately.
The long balls from Gillette this game. She's been stunning this game, really. I've liked how the centre backs are playing the ball over from the back. It's worked. I have to say, it has worked. Great chances being made.
Nomads look to play the ball out here, and there's a bit of pressure from the substitute. Davies' ball. But the composure from Nomads there is really good. Amber Bennett takes a bit of a heavy touch, and Worthington almost got there. Great composure from FC Nomads as they play out of the press. Can they look to attack now? You've got the front three ready to get in behind, as that's exactly what they look to do with Creed bursting down the right wing with a bit of speed. Well defended. Woodjare Smith cleans it up, but another corner. And that is great composure from FC Nomads. Playing all the way back from their keeper, playing out of the pressure, ball in behind to their winger, and Gemma Creed wins them the corner. So, great bit of play there from FC Nomads. They've got a corner. They can chew the clock down here. No one's in a rush. 9 minutes to go. Nomads just want to see this one out.
They do indeed. Great performance today. And they'll be very happy with the result.
Misguided shot there, falls for a goal kick. Kirsty Bush maybe a bit too honesty there with throwing the ball to the corner, but Lano says never mind, have the goal kick. It's been a bit of a struggle actually. Nomads have pressed them quite high from the goal kicks, and Bays have often lose position from these goal kicks. So we'll see what happens here, but Nomads are still going for it. They're pressing high. They're not letting anything be easy for these Bays girls as the ball falls straight to Worthington. Good composure there, and Bays managed to play out of that really well. Ball goes into the corner as they chase it, but I think Gillette will see this one out.
Yeah, the good thing really about Nomads, the attack is always, bugging the Ferrymead Bay's defence, and that's why they haven't really, the Ferrymead Bay's defence haven't really been able to stay comfortable this match. And yeah, that's what the Ferrymead Bay's attack really needs to work on. Because, yeah, of course, with the amount of pressure from the Nomad side, most of the team has had to step back and defend.
Ball goes out wide. Creed on it. She's been everywhere this second half, Creed. Lots of energy. She always wants the ball, which is a good sign. Stuthers looks for the switch. It goes past. Oh, and she's offside, Jade Lewington.
That was a close one.
But, I mean, yeah, Nomads have been quite clear in their game plan, and that seems to be get Rebecca Gillette on the ball, get her going forward, and hit diags to either wing. Jade Lewington, Sarah Summerlee, Gemma Creed off the bench. They've been fantastic, and it looks like that's where they're wanting to play all day, is just out wide, and it's worked for them today. So we'll see how that goes for them on the weekend. As the ball goes now into the corner, but I think Stuthers will see this one out again. Let it roll. Chew the clock. Kieran now will take the throw in.
That's great from Stuthers.
Ferrymead Bays look to press high. It's still just a bit too easy, and they're not pressing all together there, so Nomads look like they're able to play out of this quite comfortably. Gillette on the ball, finds the fullback, and now they've broken the press. Bays just didn't press all together there, and it was just a little too easy for Nomads to play out. As now they're on the counter-attack. Great ball in there, and there she is again, Gemma Creed. She's got numbers in the box. Can she find one of them? Gemma Creed with a bit of a shove in the back. Well defended. She's put her off just enough. Gemma Creed had Lewington and Barrett screaming for it. Just couldn't get it off, and there was a slight little bit of pressure there from the defender to put her off balance. So well defended there from number 17, Woodjare Smith, who dealt with that perfectly. But Creed again, wonderful opportunity. Nomads pressing high from the goal kick yet again. Are they able to win this one?
Yeah, Creed has been amazing since she's come off the bench. Making a big difference. And yeah, did really well to, cover for Summerlee, who came off early in the second half.
Ball floating around midfield now. Neither team really comfortable on the ball as the ball goes out wide. Lewington takes possession of it, just recycles it back. Nice and easy there for Nomads as Stothers looks to play a diag ball in. Straight to the defender. Again, Nomads looking to rush things.
Oh,
As Bays pick it up.
she's offside there.
She is miles offside. She doesn't want to play it. So she keeps it on well tracked back from Nomads. Ball straight in the gut as you hear the crowd, goes around the stadium. She'll be fine as she gets back to her feet. Well won. No. Down the right wing, FC Nomads. Good feet there from number 5. Renee Madigan. Superb from her. Well won on the counter. Gets her team a throw. As the ball goes out to Yek in midfield. What can Yek do? Good footwork. Beats one. Has a shot from outside the box. Oh! Ball just skidded on and Bush got a hand to him, pushes it out for a corner. Dorothy Yek fancies herself outside the box. And she's taken another shot. Good effort and good save. Corner ball for FC Nomads. 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, we've seen Dorothy Yek giving it a go outside the box a couple of times. You know, it could come off. It could get in sometime. She keeps going with this.
Great ball in there. Can anyone get their head on it? Oh, and it's flicked by you-know-who. Skipper Robin Warburton gets her head to it yet again. She has been phenomenal for Ferrymead Bays.
She has. She's been very, very strong at the back.
She has been outstanding. She's won every header that's come her way. She can keep her head high because she's been fantastic. Nomads FC with another ball. With another corner, sorry. Can they get another one and get 5 goals to the good? Ball in. It's a bit short and it's cleared again. They'll get another corner. They need to be that first man, Nomads. They're looking a lot more dangerous once that ball gets past the first defender, but unfortunately they're just not able to deliver it. They go short this time. Dorothy Yek, 1-on-1. Oh, good challenge. Oh, again, me and Tate disagree. Free kick for Nomads just outside the box. Dorothy Yek loves to take her players 1-on-1.
Coming up.
Dorothy thought it was a corner too, but no, she's been given the free kick. Just a shorter corner, really, with this angle. I reckon just whip it in the box. Yek standing over the ball. Numbers in the box.
Nearly 1 more minute until the 90 minutes. Let's see how much time will be added on after.
Low and hard ball to Barrett.
Ooh.
Another corner. It's just this 4 in a row. Can Nomads get something? Great ball in. It's going to test Kirsty Bush. Off the post and straight into Kirsty Bush's hands.
Yeah, that was a really well taken corner. Very unlucky, it didn't pay off. And here's Ferrymead Bays on a counter-attack.
As this game closes out, we should take a look to this weekend's games for the league. Ferrymead Bays are currently sitting last in the CWCL too, but I tell you what, if they put a performance like this on the weekend, I think they might come away with the 3 points. And that'll lift them off the bottom of the table there, because they're not a bottom of the table side. They're playing phenomenal today. And FC Nomads have their last game of the Southern Qualifying League round. Their last game is against Nelson Suburbs. No, sorry, it's against Coastal Spirit as their last game of the Southern Qualifying League round. Sitting on 6 points, some would say it's a must-win game for FC Nomads if they're wanting to get that top 4 spot and head away to the Southern League. Massive game for them against Coastal, who haven't lost a game in the Southern Qualifying League yet. So Nomads will definitely put their attention towards Saturday as Creed always running, never stops. And Tate blows the final whistle here at English Park. That is us. The final score, FC Nomads 4, Ferrymead Bays 1 in this second round of the Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick Cup for 2023.
Yeah, great game from Nomads. Domination in both halves. Ferrymead played really well, just not good enough for this very strong Nomad side. And yeah, Nomads booked their place in the semi-finals. I'm excited to see what they get up to there. And yeah, just a very entertaining game.
Yeah, I think Nomads showed their class on that. Never looked under pressure until it was 2-1, but straight away came back, scored another one and settled down once again. So I think Nomads can be happy with that performance, but so can Bays. Being a CWCL2 side, to come up against a WPL side is never easy, and I thought they showed heart, grit, fought to the very end, and even made it close in that second half for a little bit. So very entertaining game. Next week, you'll find the coverage of the Morrison Mitsubishi English Cup for 2023, and you will find Coastal Spirit versus St Albans Shirley here at English Park, 7 p.m. on Tuesday next week.
Yeah, that'll be a very good game. I'm excited to that. I'm very excited for that, Finn.
So am I. Josh McGurr is probably going to run a clinic for St Albans Shirley. Left foot, right foot, that's going to be hard to deal with for that Southern League Coastal Spirit side.
You better do.
Thanks for joining us for the coverage here for the Morrison Mitsubishi Fitzpatrick Cup. See you all next week for the English Cup. That is us, Finn Galpsat.
And Senha Patrick.
Signing out for tonight.